should be good. I might just do this. There we go. So, hello everyone. Let's try that again. Hello everyone, thank you for subscribing to my channel, everyone that has subscribed. I'm Largoff, and I wanted to show you guys a base that I made that gets pretty good results for like creativity and stuff like that. I could have been a little bit more creative, and I'll show you what I did here in just a second. That looks hokey, but I probably could have thought about it a little more. If you guys have any better ideas for this ship, let me know. But this is basically a Star Destroyer ship from Star Wars. I don't know why it took me so long to say that word, those two words, Star Wars. But yeah, this is my Star Destroyer. It's kind of fat looking, but it's the best that I could make it because I wanted to make a bigger one. I've made a Star Destroyer before, but it was a little bit skinnier and I didn't have a lot to do with it inside. I wanted to make it, you know, larger and stuff. I could put more turrets on it because I do have more capacity. I do like it being in the dangerous ranking though, because in Brutal I probably wouldn't get very many kills with it. But I could try it out in Brutal, see what happens. So right here we've got the Star Destroyer ship. I'll give you a nice look around from each side, and we'll talk about it while I go around like this. So this took me a while to build. This took me about 6 hours because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it yet. So it took me a couple of days, a couple of playthroughs. You can see there's guards in there. They're walking around on patrol. I've got that guy walking really super slowly just to add to the sort of immersion that you're in, because, you know, guards don't run everywhere. And the way that that guy breathes, I thought it would be really cool to put him here because Darth Vader and the Emperor always stand here watching all the time. Well, maybe not the Emperor in the movies, but they do that out of the Death Star, so I kind of... That's the Emperor kind of guy that is sort of... I think he was in Battlefront 2. The Emperor-looking guy in the cape. I don't remember. He was like a reddish Emperor-looking guy that spoke to that general of the Imperials, I think. I don't remember if it was Battlefront 2. I don't remember if it was Rogue One. I don't remember which it was. I don't know if it was the movie or the video game. But anyway, that's kind of how this idea came to be, and I put that guy there because he kind of breathes like Darth Vader. Well, not really, but, you know, it's sort of a thing that I was trying to be creative with, and maybe somebody would think that, you know, that's Darth Vader, and that's the guard right there, you know, I don't know. But like I said, I have him walking slowly. It looks like the assassin killed a couple of the guys in here. As you can see, that death marker right there. I don't know how to toggle... Oh, there we go, skull filter. All of them. So, only one guy died in there. This base hasn't been active for very long. I think it's been active for about 24 hours, or 36 hours. Something like that, 34 hours. But yeah, that's the inside of that. And then I put some turrets on here. Oh, I am lagging because of my frame rate. The game does not optimize on a PS4, regular PS4 Slim, very well. So there's a turret up top. That was my idea. That's not how the Star Destroyer looks, but I tried to make it, you know, close to what it would look like and what I could make it look like from the movies and stuff. So it probably looks a little bit fatter than usual. This more looks like a Republic frigate than anything from Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, you've got turrets right here. I got a plasma sentinel right here that shoots a fireball or laser ball, whatever you want to call that. And then I got lasers right here. I'll probably add a couple more on the top of it as turrets, you know, to kind of symbolize the turrets on the Star Destroyer, because the Star Destroyers did have turrets on the top, I think. And I was gonna put a laser right here, but I didn't think anybody would see it on the nose of the Star Destroyer. I can't make it. I could make it pointy. I could. Oh no, I can't. I built it out too far. I can't put anything there. Well, that's all right. It doesn't need to be pointy. I probably could have rounded it off a little bit on the top of the edges and stuff, but I just didn't know how to do it. If you guys have any ideas, let me know so I can fix it. It sort of looks like a Star Destroyer. You can kind of make out what it looks like if I say Star Wars up front. Oh, okay, that's a Star Wars ship. Not necessarily a Star Destroyer, you know, but it is a Star Wars ship. Sorry for the background noise. I don't have a recording studio or recording room that I record in. I'm literally having this on a plastic tub with paper towels, and it's balancing on paper towels right now. So I'm making it work, and this is how I try to record to make my voice sound a little bit better, because in my other videos my voice doesn't come through very well. So we'll see how much better or worse this sounds, but we'll see, because I'm a lot closer to the mic now. But yeah, I put Star Wars on the front just so people would get what I was going for. I put a trail to the tombs. I gave everybody the tombs. Made sure that everything was caved in and blocked in so nothing would come out. That way it's not spreading everywhere. And I made sure to label them with the tomb icons because a lot of people end up searching for them when they're not tagged. And I don't like searching for them. I like to go straight to the tombs and then into the base. That's what I like to do. Originally, I didn't have the Star Wars thing right here, and I had a pathway to the tombs and GenMat, but people were not playing my base, and they were just taking my GenMat and going. So this forces people to play my base, and it forces them to give me good ratings because I was very creative at how I did this. But there's the inside, the hangar bay. Not really to scale. You can't fit any jet fighters in here or TIE fighters or anything like that. But I got a bunch of guards here on slow patrol. Just to make sure you know that these guys are actually doing something. They're not just sitting here. And I literally have everybody like going this slow almost. Yeah, this slow for people to kind of just get immersed, you know, because I like to have my maps believable. I don't like to have them all kill boxes and everything, and I like to have a wide open area and kind of colorful area. I like how I lit this part because the lights aren't on every square. Yes, there is color on every square just to, you know, make sure that it's all the same color, because I know that in the Star Destroyer, most of the stuff was the same color. It was gray, it was black, it was white, you know. But I just made this one color. I didn't know how to mix the colors. So if you guys have any, tips or tricks, let me know. So I put the GenMat down here, way in this corner, because nobody goes over to this corner. This is the last part you would look at. And when you're walking, let's see if I can walk. So when you walk up here, see. So when you walk up here, that's the first thing you see is just this wide open room with guards in it. And the last thing you think about is going over here. I put an up arrow here because I want people to explore up here. So this is sort of like an elevator shaft. I tried to, you know, make sort of an elevator platform right here, going up. And then when you go up, there's security turrets here that will try to kill you. Most of the time they just short circuit themselves and they kill each other, but it's a neat idea, and sometimes it gets people when they see that, they go back down here and it actually kills them down here sometimes. Not very often. You can see it hasn't killed anybody yet, but when I tested the base out, I got unlucky and it was a death for me. But those are the security turrets. I put lights. I should put lights over here too, but I was tired when I made the map, and I just wanted to get it out there to see if it actually worked. And it does. It does work okay. I put doors here on every, you know, entrance, just to, you know, simulate, like, opening doors, because there's a lot of doors in the spaceships and stuff like that, the huge spaceships. We got guards on patrol here. On walking speed, that guy's kind of glitched out because whenever I put him on patrol, he doesn't patrol perfectly. This guy's on walking speed as well, walking around. I have this guy on patrol too. I don't know where his patrol icon is, but yeah, he patrols around. I like how this guy walks. He like drags his gun. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like that. I love how he walks. That looks pretty cool. What I really wish they would do is add guard cosmetics. That would be really cool. But I have one problem with that, is that if they did add guard cosmetics, they would have to balance it with blending guards into certain spaces. So if they could add guard cosmetics that wouldn't be the same color, maybe, as the terrain that you're trying to make, maybe that would be an option, but I don't know. This room, I'm not sure what killed this guy. Oh, one of the sentry beams. Yeah, I have a couple sentry beams up here just in case they try to go in here. This is a prison area, sort of. I thought about unlocking these to where they were not hardened skinned, but I don't know. I don't know. It's probably okay, but yeah, I don't know. I think it looks good like this. I would like for people to get in there, but there's no way to get in there. Maybe I'll make a ventilation shaft area or something like that. And make you be able to get in there or something. Or maybe I'll put like a half wall here, maybe, so people can go in. I don't know. I thought about it. But I think the prison right here is pretty cool, just because nobody can get out, nobody can get in, and the prisoners are looking at you and walking around. Try to give them some personality. This guy is on patrol, of course. He's watching the prisoners. He goes over here to maintenance this, and he goes back and forth, back and forth. This room is kind of a red room, themed red room. I added this ceiling just to give it some color, because I don't like to have my maps one color. I like to use multiple colors. Yes, it does break the immersion a bit, but I like to have bright maps. So, as you can see, there's lights freaking everywhere. I could add probably more lights to the ceiling over here, but I like how dark it is. It's okay. But that guy with the shotgun right there, yeah, he starts to run a little bit just because I'm really bad with walking. But he actually goes all the way over here, through this doorway, over here, and over here to maintenance those. And the other guys are just patrolling around. Let's go upstairs. Right up here. We've got nothing up here, but we've got... Thank you. We've got... See, you can see a couple of people have died in here. Looks like the assassin killed that guy. Assassin killed that guy. Warmonger killed that guy. So yeah, I got this Warmonger walking around really slowly in a patrol motion. And I've got Mr. Darth Vader here talking with the Emperor. Of course, they're not Darth Vader, and that's not Emperor, but his breathing reminded me of Darth Vader. So anyway, that was just my creativity trying to pop out there. And I put a little different cosmetic options in here. I should probably put less lights and put more of like this in here. I thought about coloring this all gray and putting that as the hanger stuff, like let's see, the hanger like this, like the elevator shaft thing and everything. I thought about putting that up there, but I just put lights up there. Just I don't know. I thought it felt right. But anyway, and then up there also you can look outside and see the Star Destroyer and how big it is. Excuse me. But yeah, you can look outside, see the mountains, kind of a cool view. Just to give you a rough estimate of how large this thing is. I think it took me more than 6 hours to make, but But yeah, that is my base showcase for today. I was thinking about doing, you know, like this maybe once every 2 weeks because I have kids. I have to watch my kids all the time, and I won't be able to play video games all the time because I'm an adult, and adults have to have kids and watch kids and put them first. But most of the time, it should be fine to where I can pump one out once a month. Thinking about rounding this area off, maybe doing that sort of thing, maybe. Feel like that's better. This is a room that I kind of put in here without thinking about it. I didn't really round everything off. This was an extra room that I didn't know what to do with. Let me know if you guys have any ideas that I can do with this room, because I'd like to do something with this room. I just don't know what. But I feel like this makes it a little bit cooler. I don't know. To me, it looks cooler. I mean, it looks like an actual ship, rounded off a little bit. I could potentially split this into like multiple rooms too. I thought about that, but I just didn't know what to do with it. This is where my creativity kind of stopped. So if you guys have any good ideas, let me know. Another thing, I am locked out of my Google account, so I have to make another one, I think. So if you respond, thank you for responding. I saw one comment down there. Thank you for commenting on my video. I did read it. I don't know where my phone is. I don't know where... Oh, it's right here. I think... Oh, but I'm not logged in. Oh, but I can still view the video, I think. I think I can still view the video. Let me look up the video real quick. Yeah. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, but... Danimal? Daniel M? Daniel M? Daniel M? Dana LM? I'm not sure. I don't know if even that's an I either. 6264. 4 days ago. Sorry I didn't respond. But I'm not signed in and I can't respond to any comments, but I will respond right now. Stuck at work, waiting to get home to play with the new stuff. Thanks for the timely post. Of course, of course. Definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Definitely comment on anything, even if it's... I do like constructive criticism. Definitely keep the criticism constructive. You could also say that my base sucks. You could also do that too. That's your opinion. But I spent a lot of time on this base, and I'm kind of proud of it. So that's why I'm doing it in my base showcase thing. And I want to do that every other week. I want to do it every week, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing because of family stuff that I got going on. But yeah, I'd like to do one every other week, and if that's possible, if everyone likes that, if everyone's on board with that, definitely I'll do it. Definitely like the video too, because I think that helps out the algorithm too, and it probably will recommend more videos for you. I don't have any cool thumbnails, and I don't know how to do cool thumbnails because I don't have any graphic software or any recording software other than my PS4. I'm literally straight recording this from my PS4, and then I have a Yeti mic that I'm recording it from. So I don't even know how the audio is going to sound. I know how it sounds in my PS4 headset, but I don't know how it's going to sound in video. But we will see. We will definitely see. But anyway, thank you for bearing with me in this video. It was fun to make. I like showing off bases that are creative like this. If you guys have any bases that you would like me to show off, whether it's in actual raids or social raids. Let me know. If it's in social raids, I could look it up, and we can go through the base. We could do that too. That's cool. I'll play some social raids. I'll let you know that I'm not a very good raider. Daka Booms is a really good raider. If you check out his channel is really good at. He's a really good raider, just in general. He's really good at the game. He's really knowledgeable at the game, and he's just in general a good player. I assume he's a nice guy. I haven't talked to him personally, but on his streams he seems like he's a pretty good guy. So, oh yeah, and I didn't talk about the landing gear. So right here is kind of the landing gear that I made. I will go out of the base and show you real quick. I disguised the landing gear with the gen mat. That is where the gen mat is, and I hid it pretty well because I put a weird contraption over here too, just to make sure that people would think that that's part of the landing gear and the part of a ship, so they wouldn't know to check over there in that corner. Because if they saw that gen mat over there, and I only had one piece like this piece right here, and I didn't have a piece right here, excuse me. If I didn't have a piece right here, they'd probably assume that the gen mat's right there. Oh, I didn't talk to you about the boosters. I have flames right here. And if they don't see the flames, they see this. So I'm kind of, either it's landing or it's taking off, you know, sort of it's in movement type of thing right here. But, all right, that's the end of the base showcase. I will do one more in the next couple of weeks. Let me know if you like these videos, and I will keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing them regardless, just because I like to show you guys cool bases and stuff. And Meet Your Maker doesn't really have a huge player base, so any attention that Meet Your Maker gets helps the game out, helps the devs out, and helps just everything out in general. But yeah, definitely comment on the video to see what I could do better, or see what I did good, you know. Tell me what I'm doing good and tell me what I can do to improve. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, so that is probably the best thing I've ever seen in this game. That is awesome, dude. Harvey's all decked out in Christmas apparel, and he jingles when he walks. That is so cool. That is so cool, dude. It makes him even look cuter than he already was, because I thought he always looked cute. I know it's not a dude thing to say, but he looks cute, man. Look at that. He jingles when he walks, too. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but hopefully you do. It's just so cool. That's awesome. I'm so intrigued by this. I'm sorry, guys. This is so awesome. This is gonna be like a 30-second video, but oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh, so cute. I'm sorry. That is just amazingly cute. Oh, well done. Well done, everybody.
I am born, Fletcher, and I knew he would not let me decay.
Well done at those game studios, for sure. For sure. For sure. Good job, guys. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right there. I just wanted to show you guys that.